Hey, Snap, you want to do that song that we do? When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light you see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Will you guys sing it with us? Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. I'm feeling mighty lonesome, haven't slept a week. I walk the floor from 9 to 4, and in between I drink black coffee. Love's a hand-me-down brew. I'll never know a Sunday in this weekday room. I'm talking to the shadow, 1 o'clock till 4. And Lord, how slow the moments go when all I do is pour black coffee. Since the blues caught my eye, I'm hanging out on Monday, all my Sunday dreams to dry. Now a man was born to go loving, woman born to weep and fret and stay at home and down her past regrets in black coffee. Since the blues caught my eye, oh, I'm hanging out on Monday, all my Sunday dreams to dry. I'm moaning all the morning, I'm moaning all the night, and in between it's nicotine and not much heart to fight. Black coffee, feeling low as the ground. Oh, well, it's driving me crazy, thinking my baby might come around. Oh, yeah. Well, it's driving me crazy, thinking my baby might come around. Hello! We got Mom Durator in the house. Well, this is a big, big, big day. It's a holiday that I wait for every year. One of my favorite holidays. Today is National Coffee Day! Yay! I hope you and you and you and you and you have a fantastic coffee day. Also, when you were, thanks, Mom. Also, when you were thinking, how could it get better? How could it possibly get better? Let me tell you, it can get better. And here's why. Because 2 days from now, I think, or 3 days from now, it's coming up, is International Coffee Day. So whether you are in the United States today for National Coffee Day, or if you are anywhere in the world for International Coffee Day coming up, it's big. It's a big week for those of us who love coffee, let me tell you. So, how are you all celebrating Coffee Day? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm drinking coffee. I just made some coffee this morning, and I'm sad to say it's gotten a little cold because I didn't put it in my fancy cup. So it's just been sitting here getting a little cold. Let's drink to coffee. Cheers, everyone. And while we're appreciating this magical substance, how do you like to drink coffee? Some people might not be coffee people. That's okay. But let me know, what is your favorite way to drink coffee? For instance, mine is any darn way I can get it. Just kidding. Black coffee is my favorite. If it's cold outside, I like a nice, hot, black coffee, steaming hot. If it's hot outside, or just kind of in between, I like an iced coffee. So we do need a universal. Mom's going for iced black coffee. Yes. So let me know. Oh, it smells good. It makes you feel good. Some studies say it's good for you. I'm more of a vodka guy. Well, that's good too. But vodka day is a different day. Or every day, depending on how you're feeling. Whatever happened to tomato spritz? Good question. I just had a tomato spritz last night. You drink 8 to 10 cups a day? Oh my gosh. That's a lot. Does tiramisu count? Sure. With milk, no sugar. Watching the sunrise with someone special. How nice is that? I can't remember the last time I saw the sunrise. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. I do remember. I was in Moscow and it was like 6 a.m. and I had just gotten back to the hotel. That was the last time I saw the sunrise. Usually I see the sunrise because it's really late. Black Brazilian with ground ginger. Ooh, fancy. I like it with sugar and cream. Nice. Black coffee from Guatemala. Oh, yes. When I was in San Diego and I had the world's worst coffee. Oh, gosh, that hotel coffee was terrible. Irish coffee. Yeah, that's a good thing. Mexican coffee from a specialty store in your town. Very nice. What is my favorite brand of coffee? Oh, I love it all. As long as it's not from that terrible hotel in San Diego. A cold cappuccino. Freddo cappuccino in Greece. Oh yeah, those are really good. Let's see what else. Coffee White Russian. Oh, that sounds good. I've never even heard of that. Colombian coffee rocks. Yes, it does. Black coffee in bed. Now she's gone and I'm back on the street. I love that song. Scotch coffee. A Vegas drive to the airport. Oh, I guess the sun was rising then, wasn't it? Peruvian coffee. When I was in Hawaii, I don't think I saw the sunrise in Hawaii, did I? I did see the sunrise in Rio once, and that was beautiful. I actually woke up early enough for that. Tonic coffee. I've never heard of tonic coffee. Ooh. I remember that old song, Java Jive. Do you remember that song? I remember the Manhattan Transfer version, but I guess the Ink Spots maybe were earlier. And my jazz choir in high school did it. So let's, while we ponder on what coffee means to us, the beautiful place it has held in all of our lives, snap your fingers with me and we can do a little ode to coffee. I love coffee, I love tea, I love the Java Jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. I love Java, sweet and high. Oops, Mr. Moto, I'm a coffee pie. Shoot me the pot and I pour me a shot. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Slip me a slug from that wonderful mug, and I'll cut a rug till I'm snug in a jug. A slice of onion and a raw one. Draw one. Waiter, waiter, percolator. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the Java jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Ah, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Ah, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Ah. Oh, yes. Wow. I can't tell you how much I love coffee. Let's see. And this mug says a bunch of different things. It says caffeine, Java, mocha, sugar, latte, brew, buzz, Joe. I wonder, does anyone know how coffee got the name Joe? A cup of Joe? Who is Joe? Is he someone that loved coffee? Coffee flavored yogurt. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Folgers. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Ah, yes. A computer language called Java. You know, I love when you kind of time that caffeine intake perfectly, and you've had your first cup of coffee and you just drink it, and all of a sudden this feeling comes over you that everything in life is wonderful and will always be wonderful. It doesn't always last that long. You know, something might come up and you have to tend to it. But there's that momentary feeling of just caffeinated bliss. Oh, I just love it so much. Oh, latte. I say latte. Do some people say latte? It sounds latte. I just love it. I love coffee so much. Anyways, I want to wish you and yours the happiest coffee day. And if you are not someone that drinks coffee, that's okay. We still love you. Ooh, eclair. Latte. Oh, that's the French way. Frank, is that how you say it? I never knew that. The only way I've ever heard is latte, but maybe that's more of the Americanism. I don't know. However you say it, however you drink it, we love you. Oh, more coffee consumption. That's very interesting. Could you imagine if Joe's name were like Stefan or something? Then we would say, ooh, I want a big cup of Stefan. Oh my. I slept well. I want to let you know something very, very exciting. This is Space Week. My brand new song and video that I created with the incomparable Linda Taylor is coming out on October 1st, which if you're like me, you might be thinking, October, that's so far away. But I just looked and today is the 29th, which means October is very close. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. Shoot, I only have about a day left to finish this video. I measure mine in coffee spoons for sure. No decaf or death. No, decaf is death. I don't know. I need to finish. One thing is true, until I finish my first cup of coffee, I can't speak very clearly. But yeah, my new video is coming out on October 1st at 7 a.m. and the new song. It's set in space. It is a space adventure, so please, please, please stay tuned. Actually, I am going to put a link in here so you can pre-save it on Spotify. It'll be everywhere that you listen to music. Friday, that's right. Here is the link if you decaf is dead. That's right. You can feel at home, spaceman, because we are blasting off to outer space. I've always had a deep, deep love for space. And I'm really excited to combine two things that I love so much, space and music. If only we could get coffee in there. Ooh, we need a name for a 5th weekly Wacky Wednesday in a month. A blue Wednesday. I'll have a blue Wednesday without you. Woo, 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 woo. Ooh, I'm feeling wacky. This morning, a bunch of 90s songs were hopping into my head. That's not usually a decade I would pick as my favorite decade of music, but there is some amazing, amazing music. And this song popped into my head. I wonder if you remember it. If you remember it, feel free to sing along. Sing really loud so your neighbors and coworkers can admire your fine singing. Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly, beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear the shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance and the silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Kiss me down by the broken tree house. Swing me up on its hanging tide. Bring, bring, bring your flowered hat. We'll take the trail marked on your father's map. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance, the silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Twilight, lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance, silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. So kiss me, ooh, ooh. So kiss me. Although maybe right now with COVID, don't kiss someone unless you know them very well or you have a negative COVID test from them. It's interesting. I guess now in the days of COVID, you can't just go up and kiss somebody anymore. You gotta make sure. Gotta be on the safe side. I don't even know. How do people meet people now? I guess you can go to bars. I don't know. That's so not even the world I live in. But I love that song. Sounds like Dawson's Creek Mischief. It probably was on Dawson's Creek. How do people meet people now? They don't. That's very true. Well, one way that you could meet people would be to, I don't know, you could go to a coffee coffee store, coffee shop. I don't know. Or you could do what I do. You could stay at home and talk to yourself. It's very fun. They meet online just like they did before COVID. That's true. That's true. Fist bump. Boop. Speaking of the 90s, I want to keep the 90s train going for a minute. I was born in that decade. And it's so funny now the 90s are kind of having a resurgence in popularity. You see people who are teenagers now going, wow, the 90s were so cool. $0.06 is equivalent to half a shilling. In today's US dollars, $10. Wow. $10 is a pretty good amount, if you ask me. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. But now you're out of sight, yeah. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now what we've got. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, the reason I breathe is you. Boy, you've got me blinded. Oh, baby, baby, there's nothing that I wouldn't do for you. It's not the way I planned it. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now what we've got. My loneliness is killing me. Well, I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh! My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time, 'cause my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I always thought there was something very Minnie the Moocher vibe about that song. Hidey, 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 hide. From Scotland! Hello, Scotland! Brittany meets Tom Waits. Oh, I love it. Yes, on Patreon, you get to see the behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. Sarah on Patreon is cheaper than a therapist. That's very true. Definitely not knowledgeable enough to give you any advice other than drink lots of coffee. That will solve your problems. Love from Norway. Sending lots of love to Norway. Sending lots of love to Norway. I can't wait to travel again. This is a long time for me. I have not been out of the country in almost 2 years now. Holy cow. Tom waits for no one. Yeah, it's nice to be home for sure. But I'm really excited to get to travel again. I miss traveling. I'm not licensed to prescribe drugs. That is very true. Although I know a guy if you need a drug. Keeping the 90s going. I loved this song when it came out. I've never sung it, so we'll see if I remember it as well as I think I do. Yeah, I'm gonna capo it up a little higher. This song was amazing. I love this song. They made up their minds and they started packing. They left before the sun came up that day. An exit to eternal summer slacking. But where were they going without even knowing the way? They drank up the wine and they got to talking. They now had important things to say. And when the car broke down, they started walking. But where were they going without even knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved with gold. It's always summer, they never get cold, they never get hungry, they never get old and gray. And you can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today, today. The children woke up and they couldn't find them. They left before the sun came up that day. Oh, but they just drove off, left it all behind them. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved with gold. It's always summer, they never get cold, they never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. And you can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today, today. Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved with gold. It's always summer, they never get old, they never get hungry, they never get old and somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happy there today, today. I always thought that was such a great song. There's kind of a couple songs. I think these songs are from like the same couple of years, like the mid to late 90s. That was by Fastball. As far as I know, that was like the only big hit they had. But yeah, it was based on a true story. And I've always really liked that song. Let's keep the 90s train going. 90s train, choo-choo. So long ago, I don't remember when. That's when they say I lost my only friend. They said she died easy of a broken heart disease as I listened through the cemetery tree. I see the gun coming up at the funeral at dawn, the long broken arm of human law. Now it always seemed to waste. She always had a pretty face. I wonder why she hung around this place. Ooh, yeah, yeah, hey, hey. Come on, try a little. Nothing is forever. There's got to be something better than in the middle. Me and Cinderella, we put it all together. We can drive it home with one headlight. They say it's cold, it feels like Independence Day, and I can't break away from this parade. There's got to be an opening somewhere here in front of me, through this maze of ugliness and greed. I see the sun coming up at dawn ahead, as saying all that's good and nothing else is dead. We'll run until she's out of breath. She ran until nothing's left and hit a window ledge. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, try a little. Nothing is forever. There's got to be something better than in the middle. Me and Cinderella, we'll drive it all together. We can drive it home with one headlight. Oh. This place is old, it feels just like a beat up truck. I turn the engine, but the engine doesn't turn. It smells of cheap wine and cigarettes. Oh, this place is always such a mess. Sometimes I think I'd like to watch it burn. I'm so alone and I feel just like somebody else. Man, I ain't changed, but I know I ain't the same. But somewhere in between the city walls of dying dreams, I think of death that must be killing me. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, try a little. Nothing to be something better than in the middle. Me and Cinderella, put it all together, we can drive it home with one headlight, one headlight, with one headlight. Oh. Ah. Moo. The password is moo. That's a good password. Yeah, I've always been a big fan of that song. I love that song. There was some good tunes in the 90s. There were. There were some fun kind of like quirky, strange tunes as well. And I Will Always Love You. I mean, technically the song I think is from the 70s, but Whitney did record it in the 90s. So I think we can, it is kind of an iconic 90s song. That was the early 90s. When I was born, I was 0, I think, when this song came out. It is a beautiful song. I'm a huge fan of Dolly. Who doesn't love Dolly? How many O and moo? That's a good question. Gonna make you sweat. Ooh, it's almost in tune too. They had that song about $1 million. Oh, if I had $1 million, if I had, I would buy you a house. Something like that, right? Woo! Ooh, that's a little questionable there. If I should stay, I would only be in your way, so I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way, and I will always love you. I will always love you. You, my darling, you, bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I am not what you need, and I will always love you. I will always love you. Ooh. And I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of. Am I finished shooting Superman? I'm not finished yet. There's still a ton to do on Superman. But it's gonna get done, I'll tell you that. You know what song I want to sing? I was not a big fan. I don't have anything against them, but I was not a big fan of the boy bands in the 90s. Like, most of my friends and most girls my age were really, really into Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. But for some reason I wasn't really. I was more into like Elvis Costello. So I never really had that big obsession. Like, I still couldn't tell you which one Justin Timberlake was in or whatever. Just kind of like, I don't know, wasn't really my thing. But it's kind of fun to revisit some of those songs. There were some really well-written and catchy songs. So I'm going to sing a boy band song for you. I can be Carter Timberlake or who, I don't know who they are. I don't know these people. But this song is really nice. So pretend I'm Justin whatever. I don't know. Just in time. You are my fire, my one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart when you say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way. Am I your fire? Am I your one desire? Yes, I know that it's too late, but I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way. Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be, yeah. No matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, my one desire. You are, you are. Oh, don't wanna hear you say ain't nothing but a heartache. Oh, I never wanna hear you say it's nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way. That I want it that way. That I want it that way. I definitely remember that version. Bought it on eBay. Tell me why. Wasn't there a line that went, I bought a Smurf alarm clock? Like, I remember him listing the things that he bought, and they were just absolutely ridiculous. Good times, good times. Oh, man. You know what was another great 90s song? I love this song so much. I'm pretty sure this is from the 90s. If it's not, sorry. And a Pet Rock. Oh, man, Green Day. My best friend and I used to listen to Green Day all the time. I could sing like every word to every Green Day song. Elf Alarm Clock. That's what it was. That's what it was. A Smurf TV tray. Oh, man. I used to listen to Weird Al. I had a CD. I used to listen to him all the time. He is still like a hero of mine. Let's see. I've never played this song, but I think I've sung it at karaoke. These chords are right. Okay, let's see how this goes. Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Come back and bring back the smile. Come and take the tears away. I need your arms to hold me now. The nights are so unkind. Bring back those nights when I held you beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Under these tears, I've cried so many times. Unbreak my heart. Oh. Take back that sad word goodbye. Let's try it again. Take back that sad word goodbye. Bring back the joy to my life. Don't leave me here with these tears. Come and kiss the pain away. I can't forget the day we laughed. Time is so unkind. And life is so cruel without you here beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door, walked out of my life. Uncut these tears, I've cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart. Unbreak my heart. Oh, it modulates? I should have read this chart. No, it doesn't. This hurt you goes when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Oh, and cried these tears. I've cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart, oh baby. Come back and say that you love me. Oh yeah. Unbreak my heart, sweet baby. definitely learn that for the future. I love that song. Unbreak My Heart. That's probably the only song I know that has unbreak in it. Could you imagine if it were Fix My Heart or like Repair My Heart? That reminds me of another one. Another boy band. I don't know which one it was. Maybe someone can tell me. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. And when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain. With or without you, it's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. When we are apart, I'll find it. But I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain. With or without you. Baby, I don't understand just why we can't be lovers. Things are getting out of hand. Trying too much, but baby, we can't win. Let it go. If you want me, boy, let me know. I am down on my knees. I can't take it anymore. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. When we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain. With or without you, baby, don't misunderstand. What I'm trying to tell you in the corner of my mind, baby, it feels like we're running out of time. Let it go. If you want me, boy, let me know. I am down on my knees. I can't take it anymore. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. When we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain. With or without you, it's tearing up my heart and soul. We're apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain. With or without you, tearing up my heart. Oh, when we're apart, I feel it too, yeah. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain. With or without you. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain. With or without you. It's so funny. I guess just being a 90s girl, these songs are all like in your mind and in your heart, even if you never actually remember learning them. I saw this funny thing online. It was like, you're not a 90s kid, you're a 30-year-old man, darn it. I guess I'm not a anything kid, but thank you for being here and celebrating Coffee Day. I keep forgetting it is coffee today. I keep forgetting Coffee a day keeps the doctor away. Well, there was no Sarah's original from the 90s. That's very true. The oldest I ever was in the 90s was 8, so I was not quite writing original music then. Thank you so much for being here. Drink a big cup of coffee. I wish you the biggest cup of coffee today. And stay tuned, please, 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 for Space. Space is on its way. The song is coming. And I guess you could say that makes me happier. I guess you could say that makes me happier. I'm on a high, way above the town. Got a real good vibe. Don't you bring me down. I dried my eyes and straightened my crown. Learn to improvise and turn it around. I love rabbits and Pokemon. Darn, I did have that song. I don't want your company. I'm happier with me. I know all the things I like. I'll never cold at night. We had fun. There we go. Intertwining dreams. Like you woke up and changed your scene. Like a mist vanishes with dawn. Don't look back, baby, I'm gone. The cable's shorting, that's why it keeps going up. I don't want your company. I'm happier with me. I know all the things I like. I'm never cold. Oh no, you have to go. I don't want your company. I'm happier with me. I'm in space. I had a chat with the voice inside my mind. She told me that there were worlds I've yet to find. Scintillating conversation, eliminating hesitation. Couple cups of coffee into meditation.